Shalom, 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 and greetings, and welcome back to another episode here at Israelite Talk TV, one of the number one platforms where what? That's right, where you don't get no paid media. Now, family, you guys see the title today, right? Now, today we got to talk about this young thug case, right? Because I mean, this dog and pony show that's going on down here in Atlanta, man, is unbelievable. I thought the FBG duck case was was a piece of work, but this case with Young Thug down here in Atlanta is crazy. Okay, from the guy being incarcerated to the officers, the people being caught with the drugs, bringing in the lawyers, people getting arrested, kicked out of here. And so we got to listen to some of the testimony from one of the guys that is supposed to be the alleged getaway driver for the crime that they're trying to tie Young Thug into, that happened back in 2013. So now this guy that made a statement on Young Thug is now taking a stand. And yesterday he was so high where he didn't remember nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it was trending all over the tube, the people that's following the Young Thug case down there. But it's crazy. So we got to put eyes and ears on that. We're gonna look at a little bit of this, and I'm getting ready to explain to you how Young Thug is going to beat this case down here in Atlanta. What they're doing to Young Thug right now is they're squeezing him for all the money they can get out of him, but he's going to beat that case, right? So now let's get into this thing, right? And we're going to go right to the video. Now, what I want you guys to do, as y'all come into the building, man, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribing to the channel. Make sure y'all share this video. I'm also finna start the $50,000. I mean, not the $50,000, but the 50,000 subscriber challenge. Okay, when we get to 50,000 subscribers, I'm going to do another bigger giveaway than what we did, and I really think that they were hating on the fact that we did this giveaway on Israelite Talk TV and help families out. So I think that because right after that is when they hit the channel, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to do a bigger giveaway once we get to 50,000 subscribers. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Also, when you come in, let me know where y'all checking in from. I like to know where my people checking in from, because when I need some information, hey, I got people in wooty wooty woo. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all checking in. Now, let's get into it. Now, we're going to look at this video, okay? And you guys can go to live 11, where I'm going to get this information, okay? And once again, fair use. We're going to use a little bit of this, and we're going to critique and give a little bit of commentary on this guy right here. Now, he's in court, right? Now, family, let me explain to you how messed up this thing is. Now, this guy is getting ready to admit that he's fucked up off of drugs, right? He's high. But yet, the judge still allowed this guy to sit down, get his testimony, and do all of this stuff when it's obviously he's not in his right mind and capacity. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know what I mean? So listen to what he got to say on here, right?
Sir. And then you just heard that you explained that you qualified it as the detectives and police. And I asked you, the authorities, the police, the prosecutors, I just made it broad, that they forced Jeffrey Williams into it. Did you hear you say that?
Man, can I get the water or something? I'm so high right now, y'all. I'm about to go to sleep on y'all, man.
So, family, do you hear how this guy's talking in court? He's telling them, I'm so high that I'm getting ready to go to sleep on y'all in here. But this is the guy that's supposed to be testifying. He's supposed to be the alleged getaway driver, right? Listen to this guy, man. Let me bag that up, man, in case y'all didn't hear that. Listen to this guy, man.
Get the water or something?
The detectives and police. And I asked you, the authorities, the police, the prosecutors, I just made it broad, that they forced Jeffrey Williams into it. Did you hear you say that?
Man, can I get the water or something? I'm so high right now, y'all. I'm about to go to sleep on y'all, man.
So, family, this how they get busy down here in the courts down in Atlanta. They just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm so high here. I'm finna go to sleep, man. Y'all give me a water or something here, man. Like this is how they. This is the court. You know what I'm saying? I don't see like. Come on, man. Like you got to know and understand what's. I'm finna explain to you what's going on here. But let's let them keep going here, right? And let me just bag it up to the people that's just coming into the building. Listen to how they getting down in the courts in Atlanta, man. This is wild.
We qualified that, you qualified it as the detectives and police. And I asked you the authorities, the police, the prosecutors, I just made it broad, that they forced Jeffrey Williams into it. Did you hear you say that?
Man, can I get the water or something? I'm so high right now, y'all. I'm about to go to sleep on y'all, man. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Yes, you may. We're going to take a break soon. Hang on. You need a moment?
Keep the ball rolling.
Okay. Mr. Coco, if you could just show me where you stopped again, remind me. 349.97, Your Honor, play further right from there. All right.
When your wife was speaking, and at some point around the 11-minute mark, you said they gave us a story to tell. Remember hearing that?
Listen.
And can you tell us what that meant?
They was really telling us to like, hey, put dog in.
So the thing that I want you guys to understand is that they're playing this recording of him actually on the tape, speaking and saying this stuff, right? But he's going to proceed with his same statement. I don't remember. Okay, now just go ahead and listen to this, right?
And on this right here, you know what I mean? You don't put him on that, you'll be facing a lot of time and all type of shit like that. You know what I mean?
And who is they again? I know.
To the point.
Okay, and the other prosecutors and police.
It was just really just him. Like, it was just really him I had made together.
Okay,
And so a few more officers that was just.
So this is him right here speaking on the tape that they're playing, right? Now listen what he's getting ready to say when he asks him this question.
Wow, you know what I'm saying? We was in the hospital. I was in the hospital, you know what I mean? When shit happened. So it's like they push in. I'm the victim. I don't know what's going on. So
Yeah,
as far as the accident.
right.
And that stopped at 4:39.97. Did you hear me ask you about the jail recording that's now marked as Mr. Williams number 205 around the 11-minute mark, me playing it for you earlier in Mr. Investigator Martin's car, and then asked you about it,
Okay, that's what he's finna say.
about they gave us a story to tell. Did you hear that?
I don't remember.
And your response.
So look, so family. So as he's going through here, right? Now he's doing this on both sides, right? The prosecutor and the defendant, right? Now this guy's supposed to be the getaway driver, right? He's made a statement on, incriminating young thug. Now now they in trial, and he's saying that I can't remember. Okay, now I want to play another clip, right? Because I want you to listen to the day prior to that, right? Let's get this shared and let's go.
On September 17, 2013, that you told at 45:33 that you told a few, and I'm just not going to say it, but bull blank lies to the detectives. You remember that?
I mean, basically, y'all keep asking me, do I recall this and recall that, remember this from 2013? I don't remember that for 2013. I keep telling y'all that. That has been my statement since I got here. Your Honor, I've been telling y'all, people constantly hit me with this, keep constantly asking me this and that and third about what's going on in 2013 or whatever. I don't remember. I don't know nothing about 2013. All I can tell you is, y'all got my name on a recorder, my phone number on a recorder. These people threatening me. They called on my phone. Your Honor.
Fair use, fair use.
I got a lot going on behind this here. I put all this behind me, sir. Everything that had going on with me, I put everything behind me and kept moving on about my life, sir. Your Honor, I can't continue to keep going on like this. I don't remember nothing from 2013, sir.
Mr. Bean, you have to answer the questions, okay?
I'm constantly keep telling them and constantly keep telling y'all I don't remember nothing.
Family, look at this lady right here. The white lady that's sitting right here in the front. Look how she's looking at him. Boy, is the state ass in trouble. Georgia is in trouble. Look how she's looking at him like, I can't believe you. I can't believe you. Look at her. That's that I cannot believe you look, right? That's right. That's exactly what's going on with that, okay? Now, let's listen some more into what he got to say here.
From 2013.
I'm going to ask you because I have to lay a foundation. Do you remember telling
Look how she looking at the prosecutor like, this is not good.
Detective Quinn on September 17th, 2000?
Did you see how she looked? She like, oh my, did you see how she nodded her head? Like, listen to that, man. This is crazy, man. See, trying to be slick. Trying to be slick.
Do you remember telling Detective Quinn on September 17th?
Look, she just shook her head like, man, this is crazy.
That you add a little more hype when you speak with your wife and them from the jail, that you lied to them.
I remember y'all trying to assassinate me right now in 2024. That's what I remember. That's what I remember. All this going on right here on this, got me up on this stand, talking about this and that third, all this extra stuff that's going on. Your Honor, am I on trial, Your Honor?
Sir, you just have to answer the questions, unfortunately, at this point in time. Okay, that's all I can tell you.
Am I on trial?
Excuse me.
No, sir, you are not on trial. But you do have to, but you have been properly summoned here as a witness, and you're subject to examination until I release you.
I never consent to do none of this, sir. I ain't signed nothing. My name ain't on nothing. They come get me. They y'all don't threaten to lock me up. Hey, I got a family too. I mean, come on, y'all. I done told y'all I don't remember that from 2013.
Look how the judge looking up there. They like, this nigga right here, boy. Boy, listen, wait till he get done. I'm finna tell y'all what's going on here. Listen to this, man. Look how the judge looking like, man, this Negro right here, man. I can't believe him. Look how he looking. Like, man.
These conversations. Hey, you know, remember we was in front of the house? Conversation we had in front of the house before we went to the program? Keep it 100, man. With yourself.
I can't hear you, Mr. Bean. Can you take your mask off if you wouldn't mind?
Keep it 100 with yourself, not me. We had a conversation in front of the house.
Yeah.
Before we went to the program.
Yeah. You asked to go to the...
I never agreed to do none of this from the beginning. Before we even had this, what you just played.
Mr. Bean...
I keep telling y'all, I remember that for 2013. I didn't really remember that then.
Mr. Bean, who threatened to lock you up?
Sir, I talked to you on to tell you something. You know.
Now listen, I'm gonna stop right there. You guys can go follow that, right? Now let's break this down right here. What's going on, right? So this guy made a statement against Young Thug, basically involving him in this 2013 case, right? So now he's on the stand, and he's not just doing this with Steele, the lawyer of Young Thug. He did the same thing with the prosecution. Here's the problem with what's going on. This guy right here, he told on Young Thug. Now what he's doing is he's righting his wrong. He's saying, I don't know nothing. That statement and all this other stuff, I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And so if he's the getaway driver and he's saying you can't, like, you're not going to be able to mix the statements and stuff. You can't go back and say this and say that. There's no way they convicted Young Thug on this case. This is messing everything up, because it's like, okay, well, what do y'all really have on Young Thug? If the supposed getaway driver is saying that he don't remember nothing, he don't know nothing, then his testimony means nothing. They can't use his testimony to convict that boy, man. He tell them, I don't know this, I don't remember nothing from 2013. Come on, man. And this is, and see, listen, I'm telling you, family, this is why these prosecutors, when they work these deals, they let them know, like, if you say this or you say that, and you don't come then you going to jail. So this is why he's not answering no questions on either side. He's just said he don't remember. You know what I'm saying? So, family, it's just they mad. They finna be. There's no way they convicting Young Thug, and if they convict Young Thug on this case, he will be back on appeal. Man, it's just when this stuff get up to them higher courts is gonna look and say, nah, this is woo woo woo, and it's out of there. You know what I'm saying? This is why the lawyer has to ask certain questions and things like that, because when you have to raise certain points when you're in trial, because then that way when you go to back on appeal, you can say, well, this happened right here and this was violated. If they don't introduce it or speak on it, then you can't bring those arguments up in trial. You know what I'm saying? So this is why, I mean, on your appeal. So this is why they ask them all of these questions and stuff to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that they got all the stuff that they're going to need for appeal, just in case it might go the other way. So this is the same thing that's going on with Young Thug case, man. I mean, I don't understand how they got this guy on the stand, but they say that this is the land of the righteousness and all this other stuff. Like, he should have been right then and there. They should have just disqualified him. Like, man, just get him down off of there. He's not, you know what I'm saying, and just left it at that. But the prosecutor was asking him questions and stuff. He did the same thing with them. I don't remember anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Young Thug did something down in Atlanta that rubbed somebody the wrong way, and they're squeezing him for as much money as they can. This is all this is about. Those lawyers got to be paid. You know what I'm saying? He didn't spend Young Thug done spent some millions on this guy right here. All the work that they got to do, he spent millions. Okay. He's going to talk about it when it's over and done with what he spent. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, fam, this right here is just what it is, man. Like, this stuff down in Atlanta is off the chain, man. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And they just need to go ahead and be done with the case. I mean, y'all done already wasted taxpayers' money. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff is going on in the case. I don't see how they convicting this dude. They really don't even have no evidence on Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, fam, we're gonna keep an eye on this, right? I didn't plan to do a real long live this morning and stuff like that. I just wanted to kind of come on, talk about this, touch bases with the fans and stuff like that. I have, like I said, I got this other message that I'm getting ready to do, like I said, on this death row stuff, but I gotta just kind of go through there and make sure everything how it need to be, because we're gonna have to show some things, you know what I'm saying, in that particular video. So I just want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, everything good on that. But yeah, but at the end of the day, fam, let me know what y'all think about this Young Thug case, man. This guy is in court. He's exhausted. He tells them, I need some water. I'm too high in here. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I can't function. And it's like they cool with this. And this is the court of law. These are the people that we are subjecting ourselves to. You know what I'm saying? And are inspecting to enforce the laws of the land. Man, this is madness, man. So anyway, y'all leave y'all thoughts below, man. And I'm signing off here on Israelite Talk TV. Shalom.